Yeah, I just
Just basically,
I don't want you to feel like you're being singled out.
I felt singled out still.
I'm sorry.
I know he talking about me.
All right, listen, man. Welcome back to the goddamn podcast, man. We are here with another awesome episode with some dope individuals. My brothers, man. This is. I feel like lots of here's the funny thing. Can I be honest? Funny thing is, I get confused for both of you.
Both?
Yeah, like somebody, like people would be like you'll be somewhere and I wasn't there, and I show up and they'll be like, "Weren't you here?" Nah, that wasn't me. Same thing happens with him. Obviously, like, you know what I'm saying, we came from the same womb, but people always confuse me.
I do.
You know what I mean? So it's just, didn't you have a weird story? Somebody confused you?
Oh, a couple weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah, what happened?
So I went to Lee's to grab my lunch.
And for those of you guys who don't know, Lee's is a chicken spot.
Yeah.
It's not everywhere.
It's
not. But the funny thing is, it's connected to KFC, which is global.
Really?
You didn't know that?
I had no idea.
No
You didn't know that either?
Lee's is so much better than KFC.
Okay, hold on. Let me break this down for y'all real quick. This is some fat boy type. I should not know.
No
this,
wonder why we're all here together.
but I know it. So, Colonel Sanders, who is the face of Kentucky Fried Chicken, his real name is Colonel Lee Sanders. His nephew, if I'm not mistaken, and it could be the other way around. Maybe Colonel Sanders was a nephew. One of the two. It was a nephew and uncle situation. They used to go around to like different fairs and things of that nature and sell chicken. Long story short, they split. One became KFC and the other one became Lee's. That's why you have at KFC the original recipe, and then at Lee's you have the famous.
Never knew.
Interesting.
Yes,
Place,
Interesting.
they are
place
that,
we can't
that-
talk about that Lee's is famous out there.
Really?
It's like every corner, like KFC here.
I did not know that.
I thought it was just like
It pop off in
Midwest
Ohio.
thing.
It pop up. Well, that's Midwest though.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but that was like their stomping grounds when they came to all these revivals and.
And they said KFC used to sell to other restaurants. He used to sell his chicken like how what is it, Boysters or Brewsters?
Okay, yeah.
Sell in like gas stations.
Yeah.
That's how they kind of started. They sold their chicken in other stores as well.
Did not know that. That's crazy.
And he was old. Like, he gives me faith in my entrepreneurship because he was like 60
he was
years
older.
old.
Yeah, and I can't remember. Like I said, either he was a nephew and Lee was the uncle, or Lee
One
was the
of them.
nephew and Colonel was the uncle.
I'm gonna do it's gonna be my wormhole tomorrow.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, did that. So you were at Lee's.
Yeah, I was at Lee's, and I was.
You were getting the $5, weren't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get you to the $5. Hey, $5 essentially.
Man, listen,
What?
$6.47 to be exact.
Talk to me.
Yes, sir. Best lunch you gonna eat. And so I was getting my $5. I was waiting, and some other people came in behind me, and they were also waiting. And so I'm sitting there on my phone, and this lady walks up to me. And you don't know who people are nowadays because of mask and whatnot. But she walked up to me and she was like, "Aren't you're Damon with the kids?" I'm like,
Damon with the kids.
"Well,
I got 3.
Yeah. Well,
But also,
your kids
I'm a
are
teacher, so it could mean multiple things.
Your kids are really famous on the social media." Yeah, so,
kids are not famous.
yeah, they are.
You
I
kind
had
of went
one
viral.
viral video, bro.
I have never had a viral video.
Yeah,
Bro, I had a one basic
You
viral.
had somebody
like,
steal your viral video.
This is
when,
true.
When somebody starts stealing you, like your.
Did I tell y'all what happened?
No.
I didn't tell y'all what happened.
well,
know
let me
you-
finish
I know-
mine first.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Sheesh. Anyways, so she asked me, "Aren't you dating with the kids?" I'm like, "Oh no, like that's my brother. I'm the better looking brother, and those are my."
Why must you lie? It's my
I just tell the truth when I need
Okay,
to.
yeah, all right.
And she said, "Oh yeah, I know your mom too," and it just became a thing. I just went right back to my phone. So sometimes I don't want to talk to people, but yeah, it was. I can be taking
Especially when you haven't had the $5. You're a little bit more susceptible to conversation. Post
He was
$5.
angry.
Yeah, he was angry.
I needed to
Damon.
Only got 30 minutes. Let me get my chicken, please.
Oh man.
Okay, so I didn't tell y'all the story.
No.
I think I told you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know, but I would love to hear.
I'll
it.
tell you the story because I didn't tell you the story. Was it last year? Nah. Yes.
Yeah, it was last year.
It was definitely last year. I'm
pre-COVID.
gonna tell you why, because it was right before COVID popped off. Valentine's weekend, we go to the Bourbon Trail. Me and my wife. Very much so into bourbon. If you know me, I like bourbon. Another story: I sold all my bourbon. Sold every.
He sold the whole collection of bourbon.
It's all gone. We'll get to that in a second. But anyways, we go on the Bourbon Trail, and if you've never been to the Bourbon Trail consists of you touring distilleries, just to see how they make the bourbon and the history, whatever. So one of the nights we go to a bar to get some food, drinks, good vibes, and went there at this bar, right? And backstory, I had a video that went viral. This video was of an interaction between my son and my mom. We're coming up on the anniversary of that, actually, because it happened in January.
I think I will reactivate my social media just for that.
So it's going to pop up. I know for a fact it's going to pop up in my time hop. Like, that's, out of all the bleakness in 2020, that was a nice, nice spot. So anyways, my mom and my son had a little moment. I recorded it. I'm in there too. And so we all went viral. Fast forward, that was in January. Fast forward to February. I'm in Kentucky on the Bourbon Trail at this bar late night with my wife and another couple. We went with our friends Sean and Heather. And we're at this bar getting food and enjoying the nightlife that is there in Frankfort, Kentucky. This woman comes up to me. So this bar was really, really tight, like as far as like space-wise. It was in an old storefront. So it was really long, but it
Really
was
narrow.
it was very, very narrow. And so we were older, and so like we're not there to party. I mean, we are like in that age. For the people who were at that bar, by the time it filled up, we were amongst the older people. And so we got there early. Like we got there like at 8. You know what I'm
makes
saying?
you older.
Yeah, okay, thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Because
Yeah.
you're trying to leave by 11.
All right. So
got you.
don't you know what I mean? Look at me like I'm crazy. So we're there early, and the reason why that's important is because we got actual bar seats. We're at the bar top. Now, by the time it's 10, it done got thick in there, and there's standing room only. And if you want to order a drink, there aren't servers running about. There are 3 to 4 people working the bar. And if you want a drink, you got to make your way up to the bar, and you almost got to say, hey, excuse me, to somebody who's sitting at the bar and ask for a drink. Woman comes up, says, excuse me, and she's in between me and my friend Sean. So if you're looking at it, me and Sean are next to each other, and then Kristen, my wife, and Heather, Sean's wife, are next to each other. So if you don't know the situation, it looks like there's 2 guys hanging out,
2 women.
and 2 women hanging out who look like they may not have anything to do with one another. Not the case, obviously. So she gets in between us, and she's getting her drinks, and I'm okay with it. It's not a problem. I'm passing her drinks to her. Hey, here you go. Here's your drinks, whatever. And she looks at me. She says, "You're that guy from the video." I said, at this point, I'm not going to lie to you. I've had a few. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what are you talking? Like, what? And I know that this video is going viral, but I'm in a completely different state.
Yeah, I can't even think of like if you were in the video. I remember.
Yeah, I was.
Dude,
Just
was.
towards
for,
the end.
for a second, yeah.
Yeah, like for a second. You know what I mean? But she's like, you're that guy from the video. And I was like, what are you talking about? The one with your son and your mom? And I was like, oh, yeah. She was like, yeah, my friend sent that to me. It was so great. And we just laughed about it, whatever, And so she's like, and then I find out she's from there. And my wife starts talking to her too, because we went to the bar for food, and we realized the bar didn't have food, which is why we're there so late, because we're trying to figure out, okay, what's our next move? Like,
Right.
We're hungry, we're trying to get something to eat, and find out that there's no place open but like pizza places, Papa John's, things of that nature. And so she's telling us this because she's a local. Well, she conversated with me, my wife. This is probably all over the span of like 10 minutes. 45 minutes to an hour later, we're still sitting at the same spot. She comes back up, bawling, in complete tears. I told you this, Jay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love to hear the story.
Yeah, in complete tears. And there's a guy behind her. Now, mind you, the reason why we were talking to her, like I said, she was a local, but then she also said hey, if you guys ever, if you guys need, escort back, don't worry, my husband, he's a sheriff and he can, make sure you guys get back. And we walked wherever we were going, so whatever, wasn't a big deal. And so she was like, yeah, my husband's a sheriff, he's a good guy, whatever. So she comes back up 45 minutes later after our initial encounter, and she's bawling, she's crying, and I'm like, yo, this is awkward. Like, yo, like it's packed. The music's loud, it's packed. She's crying. She's like, would you please tell him what we were talking about? And she's pointing to this guy who's her husband. And I'm like, well. And so in my mind, I'm like, this is weird. Like, what? And she's like, will you please tell him what we're talking? And so now I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? I've enjoyed myself up to this point. So my computing skills were
exactly what that means.
Yeah. My computing skills were a little bit slower than, what they are normal. Yeah, what they are normally. And so I was like, I said, hey, buddy, you know what I mean? I called him buddy.
That
buddy.
pissed me
That's
off.
the worst thing to do. The worst.
In Kentucky.
Bud.
Don't you buddy me.
Hey, Buckaroo.
Hey, he's a sheriff.
Yeah, he's a sheriff's deputy.
Hey, pal.
And so, hey there. And so I told him, I said, oh man, she recognized me from a video, and I pulled it up, showed him. I said, bro, I got a few million hits like on this video. That's how she recognized me when we were talking and whatever. Once he realized that, his whole demeanor changed. Yeah. But before that, he was like, yo, because he thought I was buying her drinks.
Oh, because you was
I was passing her the. But here's my thing, though, bro. Listen, I'm not Mr. Rowdy, Mr.
But you was about that life right there.
What I'm telling you is this, bro.
Them drinks was
and I can understand why he felt the way he felt, because from looking from a distance, he just sees me and my buddy. He doesn't know. And
you in Kentucky.
What really changed his whole thing was, I was like, bro, my wife is right. She's literally, my wife has been sitting next to me this entire time. And he was like, oh. And then they chimed in, my wife and, our friend, they chimed in. It was like, yeah, no, we were just talking about, and his whole thing changed to the point where he bought everybody drinks.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is this, though, like, bro, if you didn't switch that demeanor, like, essentially we could have definitely went where you wanted to go.
You wanted to go there?
No, because what I'm saying is, bro, you're not in cop clothes, you're in plain clothes. So like,
you don't know.
I don't know. And so what I'm saying is
fair game.
And I'm not saying I could beat everybody up. That's not what I'm saying.
But you ain't about to.
I would have whooped his. Listen, what? I'm not. Listen, bro. I'm not Mr. Tough Guy.
I have never ever heard you say.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, I'm not Mr. Tough Guy. I'm not super. You know what I mean? Thuggish, rugged bone. That's not me. But what I'm telling you is this: you come to me disrespectfully, especially when what I mean. Well, I done had
when you've enjoyed yourself.
I've enjoyed a lot myself.
Of slow walking and slow music.
We can move some furniture. Is what I'm saying. Bro. And I'm like, listen, bro. Like, and here's I'm gonna tell you what messed me up about that experience. I feel like I'm gonna tell you my biggest concern during that whole altercation, when it had nothing to do with me, had nothing to do with my wife, people I was with. I was like, he probably still gonna beat her when he get home.
Mm.
You're laughing, Rome, but this is a reality, Rome.
No, maybe not.
Nah,
no. That reaction of a woman to come up crying like that,
she's
like,
crying,
you gotta know something else is
she
going on.
probably had some drinks, so she was already emotional, whatever.
And he was arguing with her.
Now, in his defense, if you take 10 minutes to bring me my drink, I'm gonna feel some type of way too,
bro. I'm telling you, it was packed, bro.
But I can't imagine.
I can see it. You sitting across the room.
He's sitting across the room, and
she get 2 drinks. Hey, babe, go get us 2 drinks. You see her laughing,
and here's the thing.
Somebody's face.
She's definitely kikiing. And I asked her, I said, hey, so like, because she ordered something, I never heard what it was. I'd never heard of it. She had a name for it. I can't remember what the name was, but essentially what it was Applejack and Sprite, and she had a name for it though. I didn't know what the name was. I said, well, what's that? She said, oh, it's Applejack and Sprite. And she was like, hey, get him one too. And I was like, oh, perfect. That's cool. Like, but at the same time, whenever the bartender was ready done with her drink, I'm passing it to her. So, and like I said, I'm only talking to my friend, my male friend who's next to me. So I can understand why he got to the.
Is she drinking while she's talking to you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. So I understand where he's coming from.
I do too.
Cause like, hey, I need
I have
a
no
drink.
problem. I have no problem with listen.
But my thing is, I can't imagine being that insecure as a man to make my woman.
You've been there, Rome? You've been insecure like that?
Not insecure like that, but like
You've been insecure like that?
no, never insecure. I'm not even the jealous type. Do what you do, because I'm gonna do it better.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah, that's insecure though, because
No, it
if
ain't.
you feel like you got to get back, like
No, I don't.
you came off on some like I'm gonna get back.
No, I'm like if you do your thing, and that's your thing.
but I'm gonna do it better. Like
I'ma
that
do it
comes
better.
off like
Like if you out there, I'm gonna be out there with you. Like
out of spite.
no,
That's what that sounds like.
it
though.
sounds like that, but
Okay, all right. All
We
I
don't
know
leave that
is
alone.
whoever he was, you know what I'm saying, officer, whatever your name is, you definitely you would have got a handful that night. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because
if you didn't win, he was gonna feel it.
regardless, like you know what I'm saying, like listen, bro, I had everything planned out. Like I was in that Sherlock Holmes, like I'm doing stuff slow mo before it even happens.
That's how I know we brothers, because I do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm like, listen, what can I?
If you do this, I'm doing
definitely
this.
grabbing this bottle right here. Walk up, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what I mean? And it was packed. Like, bro, we're like,
Sardines.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. And so, and yeah, man, he was about to catch all this because I'm 300 standing still. You know what I'm saying? When I
Not even
move,
soaking wet.
Yeah,
Not even
yeah,
soaking
not even
wet.
soaking wet. I'm just saying,
Bro.
in lying dormant, this is 300. So when I move though,
Like, do it,
you're gonna feel this whole thing. Pause.
whole thing. ain't.
I get it. I haven't been in a fight in 20 years.
That's
That's
not
not
necessarily
true.
true.
Listen. No,
I was there.
no, you weren't there.
No, you weren't there. No,
you weren't there.
We heard all about it though.
So
Listen,
You
came back.
I'm thinking about someone else.
Yeah.
You was in an almost fight
I was
when
in
I
an
was there.
altercation, possible.
Were you
altercation.
sore?
I was sore.
You were in a
I mean,
fight.
like I haven't been. Y'all ain't let me finish.
right.
I haven't been in a fight in 20
Hey,
years.
hey, Ro,
And then a week before my 34th birthday, which is I'm 34, I had to call
Congratulations.
Dane and be like, bro, I just need to come talk to you.
Yeah, no.
I just been in a fight.
Yeah.
He was like, bro, you not serious. I can like barely walking because I got a bad leg. I broke my ankle.
Fighting?
No, I broke my ankle previous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And so
yeah, it
when
was it had nothing to do with the fight.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the fight, but when he
He's still
was on
healing from
he's still
the injury.
healing from the broke ankle. And when somebody else is putting all their weight on your legs trying to bring you down, like you feel it instantly, kind of.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And so like I got in a fight like a week before my 34th birthday. I ain't been in a fight in 20 years, all because of some pride stuff.
I don't feel like you were necessarily wrong in how you felt.
I wasn't prideful. The guy was prideful.
You were prideful too because you took it to him.
No. Listen. I
You
just
took it to
somebody
him.
was in my business.
They should not have been.
And I
that's
told
why
him to
side
stay
was-
out my business. He swung first, and he ran up and got done up.
You like the guy dealt with.
He
Name that
almost
movie.
did.
Name that movie.
Oh, that's a West Side movie though.
You like the guy dealt with.
It's not Menace.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
It's Friday.
Oh, okay, it's Friday. I know it was West Side.
It was Q when Friday. I mean when
When Smokey
Smokey's
was-
got in the window.
Yeah.
You don't know who window you walking into.
You might have got done.
You ain't got nothing.
Got this.
this.
Where you get that?
Where you
Your
get
mama.
Yeah, mama.
Stop playing.
Come on out. Get that dress. Come on inside.
Can we be honest though?
Here you go. I already know what you finna say. Say
I'm
it.
just
Wait,
saying, can
I
we be
don't know.
honest?
Yeah, go ahead. This-
I mean, but can we? Because that's what we do on the goddamn podcast. Can we be on the podcast?
Goddamn.
Friday after next is the best Friday.
No, sir.
no, not Friday after next.
Okay, so it's 2 versus 1. Who? Oh, what's your vote?
Friday's the best.
What's your vote?
Friday's.
So we all agree that
Next Friday is the least.
is the third
It's
best
it's
out
kind
of the three.
I didn't say it was the third.
No,
It's not number 2.
You don't think so?
No. Next Friday?
I think next
Friday after next is definitely way funnier than next Friday.
I don't know.
what? Rome? Are we friends? Are we brothers? Are we family?
Man.
I've respected your acumen up until this point.
Oh no! After Friday,
The second Friday is not better than the third Friday, Rome.
I think y'all let that Christmas element get to you.
Nope.
I think you do.
Nope. The second Friday
Okay,
is
here
not
we go.
as funny as either one.
I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this.
But where it come from?
Do you? I didn't want to do this, but you said the first Friday is the best.
It's the best.
We're gonna go. Two of you guys. We're gonna go slogan for slogan. We're gonna do a versus.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Slogan for slogan.
let's go.
And I'm gonna. All my slogans are gonna come from the Friday after
The
next.
third, right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
third Friday, and you guys go with the first Friday.
All right,
Well,
yeah,
let's do. Okay, let's do this. Dang it, we need to have somebody else to like be the judge.
We do. But
Call somebody.
this is going on the internet.
This is so
So
we'll
the
let them
internet-
judge.
we'll let the
We'll let them
internet
judge. We'll let them judge. How many slogans y'all want to go? Y'all want to just keep going, or y'all just want to like put a cap at it, like say like 6 slogans?
6 is fine. We can
Six
do
is
six.
Six is fine. You guys do the first 3. I'll do the. You guys go first on the first 3, and then I'll go first on the second.
So I'll let you do the first 3. I'll do the second 3. And
All right.
he got to do 6 regardless.
I'm definitely going to use the internet because I don't have.
No, but you got to know it. No,
I do know them.
No,
I know a few. Okay,
No
the
internet.
first 3 I know.
Okay,
All right.
Okay, I don't think I need the internet. Don't worry.
On
Go
me?
ahead.
on you. Yeah, the first go first.
Every time I come in the kitchen,
That's a good one.
you in the kitchen
That's a good one.
eating up all the food, all the hog maw, all the chickens, all the collard greens, all the
I like
pig
pig
feet. I like hog maw. I want some pig feet. Now, before I went to bed last night, did you take the trash? Yeah, why'd you do it? I fell asleep. I wish you would sleep right there.
With the right hand.
Like, yo, wake up and take out that trash. What are you doing? I'm gonna throw this away. We ain't got no milk. You better put some water on it.
I think that's 2.
That's really 2. That's 2. That's really 2. Right?
What's the 2?
You better put some water on it.
Yeah, that's 2.
That is 2.
All right, so the first one was every time I come in the kitchen,
You're in the kitchen.
you in the kitchen.
That's it. Boom.
Okay, that's it. All right, so my response to every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. My response to that is, see, because there's one I have in my mind, but I can't. That's because it's not my favorite, and I got some good ones that I want to save
Yeah, because
because it's about to be 6 deep, and I probably should have signed up for 2 people versus 1, but it's cool. Listen, what? Shoot, I'm here. Damon. Yeah. Now that's a good one. What? Yeah, Damon. Yeah.
I'm gonna give my
Damon.
son to whoop your ass. I didn't cuss that time. Can I get some points for not cussing that time?
Points, listen. Yes, all the points. All the points in the world. All the points. Give it up for Rome for not cussing, guys, because
It's a struggle.
and I went with Damon because I've watched verses long enough to know that some things you're just not gonna beat.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you that one. I'm gonna save what I really got. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because that was a good one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't.
And it was 5 minutes into the movie.
5 minutes.
Literally.
There's a-
Not even the whole.
And I didn't even make it out of that full conversation without giving you a whole nother one. See what I'm
Bro,
saying?
hey, you got one more to go. Let's go.
No, I ain't that. I could not even use that one.
Yeah,
I could
What
not
you
even
wanna-
use
so
that
I'm
one.
asking, you guys gonna go with 2 right there, or is that 1?
Two. I'm gonna go ahead and say you better put some water on it. That's my number. two.
You better put some
You better put some water on this.
Okay,
And
so
then the mama came back and said, use water.
it won't hurt.
man, bro.
Put some water on it.
You can
Okay.
get out the 5. You can't get out the first 5 minutes. Your daddy got game. Like you can't.
Nah, that's
No, wait
funny.
till my next one. Wait till my next
But there's
Like you
other
can't get out the 5 minutes.
But there's other funny ones from part 2, like when the guys take the police report and he said, So what you're saying is it was a black guy who did this. Nah, it was a nigga who did this. Like that. So it was a black guy.
So it's 1-1. 1-1.
No.
No, that's not yours?
That wasn't the one I would use.
Okay.
I'm just saying that was like one of the ones that's like slept under. Like,
No,
yeah, I mean, I feel like that was swept under the rug.
It does.
He said, okay, so you got, boy, you better, which one are you doing?
put some water on this.
And
Okay,
then the next one was,
here's mine. Man, they got our rent money. He said, you know, I'm about to make a holler for $1 and do something strange for a piece of change.
Okay.
What are we doing? Talk to me.
That's he won that.
1-1.
1-1. It's still 1-1. So you got one more.
Yeah, one more. Let me think.
So you said it was a black guy who did this? Nah, it was a nigga who did this.
That's your next one? That's your third one?
Nah, this is my third one.
Listen,
Because
you
I feel
gotta
like,
come stand it.
I know, but I just feel like that one gets, I don't feel like that's universally, that was funny to me.
It's funny.
Okay, yeah, okay.
It's funny.
I didn't know if that was like universally recognized as like one of the moments in that movie.
It might not be. But
I'm trying to think which way I want to go. Let me see.
And just for honorable mention, say another motherfucking word.
Oh, that was the second one.
I know it was. I said honorable,
yeah,
honorable
yeah.
mention. Yeah. So going back to the first one.
Yeah. What did he say? He said he was talking to him about being a dog catcher. And
So are all of them from Pops?
for me,
For him,
bro, come
he
on,
said,
bro.
You ain't got to worry about a dog catching you.
No, wait.
You got to worry about a cat.
Wait.
let me
You gotta wait, because he said, hey, pass me that brochure on the out of there.
Man,
He said, round here, first is month, rent is due. If you ain't got your hat, you ain't got my catching a dog. You got my dog catching you.
first 5 minutes.
Stop,
minutes.
man. You making sense the movie's 5 minutes total. Let's stop.
10 minutes.
Oh,
10.
stop it, man.
His first 3 came from the first 10 minutes. You talk to your daddy yet about yours? No, I ain't talked to him. Craig, come in here, boy. I've been smelling your for 25 years. You can smell mine for 5 minutes.
I ain't trying to be no dog catcher. I don't even like dogs. That's the beauty of it.
See a dog?
And, oh, they look, my foot with dog at. Bang, 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 bang.
You can't be.
Oh, that was another one. Elroy. Everybody loves your uncle. Elroy.
The second one is funny, sneaky
Hit the
funny.
lotto.
Lotto stud.
Lotto stood.
Only house on the block that's paid for.
I'm the king around here.
The second one is funny.
It is, but it's not on the same level as 1 and 3.
Listen.
Okay. So which one you going with, man?
He going with.
What was your number 3? Oh, you
you-
want to?
yeah, he
Mine is what did I say?
Dog catcher.
The dog
First
catcher.
the month, rent is due. Yeah, that's mine.
Top flight security of the world, Craig.
All right.
Not just the world, Craig.
It's 2-1. It's funny, but that one is funny.
Stop. Top, bro. That's a meme.
I got you.
You got if you go to like. Yeah.
What y'all look like? No, you would have
What you
did
look
better.
like? A snitch?
See, that would have been better.
No, but I'm talking
you
about-
Failed. You failed.
I did not fail,
Because if
'cause
you did,
top
Daddy,
flight-
what I look like? Snitch. It's like, can I get another one for not cussing?
Yeah, you get it. You got it. Let me go. But this is what I'm saying though. Like top flight is like when somebody say top flight security. Like Snitch already had its own thing, but top flight security that is like its own, has its own life.
Yeah, I think you would have did better with what I
Stop
look like.
that.
I
Top
think so.
flight.
The world, Craig. The world.
Not just the world. Shoot, it's small in here. Nah, you big in here.
So you did better with that. You are choosing wrong line.
No, I'm just saying.
No, you
bro.
are you have failed. This.
Nah, man.
You should say
But
something.
see, I think the problem is I think that's funny, but I don't think everybody else thinks that's
No,
funny.
no, that's your thought process is off. 'Cause it's funny.
It's super funny.
So it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
No, he got to go first.
Okay, here we go. Oh, y'all not. I'm gonna save that one because I feel like
you can't.
ooh, I'm gonna save that one because I feel like y'all might say the one I think y'all gonna say.
It's only me now.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta play your audience.
All right. So what's the score?
I think it's 2-1.
You think he's winning?
2-1.
You think First Friday is winning?
Yes, the first Friday is winning.
Okay. So is my go?
It's your go.
I'm gonna go with another saying from the third Friday was another good saying was, I'm trying to figure out the scene. I'm forgetting the exact phrase.
Well, I got one for you, but I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, I'm not.
I got one too, but I feel like I want to save it as a rebuttal to. But I'm not gonna be rebuttaling right now, so I might win this one. It ain't your beauty, it's your booty.
It's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
It's a good one.
You'll go.
Hey, Miss Parker.
That's what I thought you would do.
Hey. Then
Miss Parker.
Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
Lord,
No, he said, the Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want.
There we go.
Lord, have mercy. I've been watching you from afar, and I just want you to know, it ain't your booty. It's your beauty.
Bernie Mac.
Stop, man.
Bernie Mac was funny.
Listen, man. Listen, bro. All right, okay.
I even go this one. I even give you that one. Miss Parker. When you don't let me, Miss Parker.
You could have went. Damn.
No,
Yeah,
that ain't.
you coulda
It's
went that
funny,
one.
but it ain't funny when you text.
Nah, but that's a meme though. Like,
it is, but
yeah. What was the It was a scene in when they were making the barbecue. I didn't go back and watch. I ain't watched it.
I know that one.
year.
Hey, you wanna?
Tastes so good, make you slap your
Make you taste so good, make you slap your mama. Mama, come here.
Hey, Willie.
That's yours. That's your second one.
Nah, that's not my second one, but because there was a couple other ones though. When he said, "What was the one where he was like,
It was cold that night, Willie.
it was cold that night.
No.
It's bigger than yours.
Can I get 6 jelly Gaze donuts? Hold the flies.
Holy moly donut shop.
See?
Holy moly donut shop." And he said, when they was doing the Christmas carol, F all that jingling, jangling, and all that, you know, whatever. That was another good one too. I can't really say it because you can't cuss, but you know what I'm saying. When he ran up on old boy's grandma, and Ricky Smiley was in there. I didn't know
He
it
was
was
a
one,
crackhead
bro.
Santa.
He was a crackhead Santa.
Give us your second one.
Second one.
We gave you like 6 second ones.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm giving a lot away because I don't feel like everybody feels like they're funny. I know that I feel like they're funny, but I feel like not everybody understands they're funny. When he's getting out the car and he kept the seatbelt on, he was like, players F up. Players F up. Hey, take off your seatbelt, player.
Funny.
That was a good one.
It was good.
And
when we was talking on the phone, she said she looked like Janet Jackson. She got the car looking like
Freddie
Jackson.
See, it's not fair, man. It's two of y'all, man. I did sign up for this though.
My mama don't like a lot of people with me.
My mama don't like all these people with me.
Bro.
Nah, man. Listen,
Bro. Hey, you on the internet looking.
I'm not. This is my first time looking at my phone. It's because I need help.
Smoke it.
I
I ain't the smartest man in the world before. Yeah, it look like you taking it. He said, don't tell nobody.
He said,
Nah. Hey, smoke it back here, take it.
my neck, my
Hey,
back.
go get me some cigarettes. Mama, this ain't enough. We'll make it enough.
Oh, man. That's true. That is very true.
Hey, Bobby Ford asked for my birthday. Today your birthday? What's today?
My neck, my back, my neck and my back. Bro.
Okay, so I am a boy, Damon.
That's good.
Crunching on your
Crunching on your ball.
So this is my
This is
third
the
one.
last one. Yeah, right.
That
here.
was your third one.
Got to
This
go
is my
home
third
with
one.
I don't know if that was my third one.
It was because we got some other stuff.
Yeah, and we got to wrap this up.
When Craig caught him in the kitchen making a sandwich. Hey man, what the heck you doing? Making a big sandwich.
Okay. You gonna cry in the car.
You gonna cry in the car?
Oh.
That's a good one.
Yeah. When he around, I'll be quiet. When he leave, I'll be talking again. Like, what's up, Big Worm? I mean, Big Perm.
He said,
Big Bird, Rodney, Big Worm.
your mama told me about that big snake situation. It's Big Worm. Big snake, big hole, big. I don't do that.
Man, we ain't got to the one that made it through all the movies. You got knocked the out.
That one is probably the most classic. Like
Man, even
out of
the end,
all,
Ezell said,
all of them.
I don't kill. I steal. I don't kill.
That's true. All right, so,
Macaroni.
but is it more? Because I feel like this. I feel like lots of times people give credence to
No.
whoever does it first.
This is not nostalgia.
It is.
It's not nostalgia.
It's the
We
first
literally
one.
went line for line.
We
and
didn't
you
go line
ran
for line,
out,
bro.
You
I
ran out.
I didn't run out, bro.
You
I
ran-
gave a lot away. First of all,
But we did too.
nah, y'all ain't give a lot away. Y'all
There's
was
so much that we haven't even said.
y'all were
No,
giving
so
me
much.
haymakers.
He said,
man.
ain't never got two things in this house that match.
But, bro.
Kool-Aid, no sugar, ham, no burger.
I still look high. Bro. You can't.
Nah, man. Okay,
you
so
want some of this, old man? No.
no.
I don't know why you come down here.
Oh, y'all ain't even got on Stanley yet. Stay off my grass. No, okay, so maybe there are more quotables in the first Friday.
It's funnier.
It's. I don't believe that it's funny. I don't believe it's funny. I believe that Third Friday is the best movie. All around story.
It's the same story.
Oh, all of them are the same story.
Yeah, but so you can't say it's a better story.
Nah, man, because there was more. Like, okay, so give me.
Bye, Felicia. That's the biggest thing ever.
True.
That
We
just
didn't
came
hit
back
you with
up
that,
like
though.
the last 4 years.
It came back.
Yeah.
Even after your movie came out.
Yeah, Bye Felicia is definitely a meme right now. Yes, for sure.
My baby daddy treated him. What did he say? What she say when she was in the bed accusing him with the guy next to her?
Oh, so my baby daddy sister Trina says you was out. You at the movies. I want to know who she is.
Tell me who she was.
Your baby mama cousin is a damn lie. Nah, man.
Craig, can I borrow your VCR? But it's the Mac.
I think this is what I think.
Ask that. Who for it?
I don't think.
No, wait. So, I need to borrow your car right quick. What? He said, most people ask about sugar, ketchup. What did he say? Most people even ask about sugar or even ketchup. You don't borrow my car? Hell no.
All right, so I lost this one clearly. I still am convinced that the third Friday is the best one.
I'll let you have. We will agree to disagree.
So who was the better
Sidekick?
Co-host? I mean, co-star?
And I know we have more material from Mike Epps than Smokey, but
I like Smokey.
It's Smokey.
no, stop it, man.
Yes,
y'all gotta stop with the cat, bro.
Seriously, bro.
It's Smokey.
He was the funnier person.
Bro, can I be real with you? And this is why I feel like I know y'all
nostalgia.
tripping. And it's nostalgia. Legit, y'all first 4 or 5 quotables were all Pops.
Because we
And
went.
he's in all three movies.
Because
Your first 3 quotables had nothing to do with Smokey.
Because
He hadn't even been introduced yet.
Because we went in chronological order.
He did.
You
Listen,
jumped
bro.
around.
Okay, who
You
got
had
more? Who got more quotables? Pops I'm just talking about from the first movie. Who got more quotables? Pops or Smokey?
Smokey.
You're You're tripping. You're tripping.
He said, well, round here, between Albany and Western, we call this here a little twin. Wow. You didn't put an N on this man.
Yeah. No, listen, I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying? But I think that at the end of the day, I think that the third, in my opinion, and we can agree to disagree. I've obviously lost this battle, but the third one, in my opinion, is the best out of the three.
I'm just glad now
Hey,
that
people.
Now let me ask you this. Hold on, wait.
Audience, please chime in with your votes. This is very important to the goddamn podcast.
Very
we
true.
need to know who.
What?
No, let's do this. Tell us your favorite Friday quote from all three movies. Whatever movie has the most quotable is the winner.
I think we can definitely agree that the second one is not in the conversation whatsoever.
it's got some quotables.
It does have some quotables, but come on, bro. Like
Don't look
the,
at me.
the best one
Don't
was
look at me.
the best ones.
No more locked doors.
Now the best one was you don't know.
Gracias.
Hey, you don't know, baby D. Hey, they say she do hair, sell dope, and babysit out of the same house. Police don't know when to kick the door in.
He said she know when all the new treats come out. She know, Twinkie got new sprinkles and shoot in your mouth.
Glitter. Nah, that was funny, bro.
I mean, when I met her, she had a little beer in her mouth and had a little pudge, but I ain't know no better.
Oh, those. He said those
he's-
20s. Nah, those 10s. Yeah, they 10. But I keep them clean. I keep them clean though. Nah, they're all good, man. Shout out to Ice Cube for making some dope movies, man. For sure.
1000%. I'm just glad now that Versus is an actual thing, though.
Oh yeah,
You know, I'm glad that is.
I think it is the best thing that came out of COVID. Shout out to Timberland and Swiss Beats.
Yeah.
That was them, right?
Very true. And I know you got yes. I think that Versus definitely helped keep people's mind off of what was like going on, you know what I'm saying, in the world. I can tell you I was wrong a couple times. Like when I made a pick on Versus and it just didn't turn out the way that I thought it was gonna turn out. One of the instances where I was wrong was Nelly versus Ludacris.
Nelly
I
was drunk.
No, listen, Nelly played some BS for sure. But I was wrong because I didn't realize the audience in Versus. The Versus audience is
His generation.
no. It's not necessarily his generation. It's Battle of the Bands.
Amen.
And in my mind, I was going in it thinking about state band competition. So there's Circle City Classic, which is like HBCU Battle of the Bands versus
State Fairgrounds.
State Fairgrounds Battle of the Bands. And in my mind, I was thinking about State Fairgrounds Battle of the Bands. But to be honest, Caucasians are not really chiming in on Versus.
No.
They're not at all. And if that was the case, not a lot of people stand a chance against Nelly. Stop it. Stop it.
It depends on what he plays.
Bro, listen, I know people don't want to hear this, and I'm with you. I don't want to hear it either. He has a country hit, bro.
He got it. Yeah, I'm with you.
Like, can you name another rapper who has a country hit?
Lil Nas X.
He's not a rapper, and he's not a country artist.
He's a pop artist.
He's a rapper
He's confused.
with a country hit.
He's confused.
So much of a country hit, they tried to call it not country, and the biggest country star, arguably ever, jumped
Billy
on
Ray?
to make it a country hit.
All right, so listen. But that was his first song. That was his introduction. Nelly was street, like, you know what I mean? I'm going down, baby. That was street. That wasn't pop. That wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
It's popish, but I get you.
Nah, that was like
It wasn't street.
street sweeper, baby. Hot cock, let it go, shimmy. What we That's nothing pop about that. And I get you. I am number one. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's very popish. But what he was releasing in the beginning was definitely street.
He won 50.
He was at 50.
He won 3-6. So I remember
He went diamond before 50 did, didn't he?
he did, but that just means people like you. Because if you put
throwing
street,
it out there.
if he was street,
And not a lot of people go diamond.
no, you're right. But I remember I was a freshman when Country Grammar came out. You know what I was listening to? Sipping on some scissor. And that is more street than Country Grammar.
And that would win in a versus. And I didn't understand that in the beginning. I didn't understand the dynamic of pop versus street. Because if you're going with
Street and pop.
it's two different lanes. And so versus has been dope because it is, you know, people always say for the culture. Versus has really been for the culture because we're the only ones that are really like
Tuning in.
contributing to the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Which is why someone like Ludacris stands a chance against Nelly.
Yeah, I give you that.
You know what I'm saying? And I did not anticipate that in the beginning.
And so Ludacris didn't play like songs I wanted him to play.
Nelly Nelly didn't play I Am Number One.
Because he was trying to gear to the crowd. He wanted to be more urban, and he just didn't have it to be more urban.
Yeah,
Like if Ludacris would have played "User,"
oh, he did play that.
did he play it? No, I don't think he played that.
But did maybe play I Got?
Oh, yeah, he played.
He
Area
might have
Codes.
played that one. Eric
But and you
Codes.
can't win against Nate Dogg.
I can't remember what. But anyways,
Yeah.
My main takeaway from it was, it seems like they were not considering the pop audience. They were only considering.
But that's what it is. It
Yeah.
was a hip hop R&B vibe always in verses.
So, what verses have you not saw that you want to see?
We were talking earlier about Chris Brown.
So it's a lot of talk about Usher and Chris Brown. I believe.
Speak your piece.
I
Don't
know.
be scared.
No, I'm not.
Because the people are not gonna like it.
No, if you tame and limit Usher and Chris Brown, because that's the biggest beef right now. Usher and Chris Brown.
I mean, it's no beef.
I mean,
but
it's no beef. But
it would be the most interesting.
I don't think it'd be interesting. If you limit them, it'd be interesting. If you make them go song for song until they ran out, Chris Brown wins. That's what I believe.
I agree with that, but everything has been like 2025.
Yeah. So the only person I feel, and people will hate me for this, that can compete with Chris Brown, or Chris Brown can compete with him, is R. Kelly.
Yes, people don't like that. People don't want you to bring his name up.
Robert is a horrible person, but R. Kelly is a genius, and you have to give him his genius because R. Kelly is a genius. Robert was a horrible person.
So
I get you.
So that's one you want to see is R. Kelly and Chris Brown.
We will never see it because R. Kelly is incarcerated and
Thanks.
he's not going to see the day of light. But let me be the R. Kelly representative for the Chris Brown. R. Kelly.
Let's pause the versus conversation. I totally forgot about the part where Molly was like, "Hey, you guys, Dede, you Craig, you guys are both top 5 security work." And Dede was like, "Yeah, and I die for this shit too." Okay, back to the verses. Usher has a shot, bro. Like, Usher is like, bro, I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm tripping. Y'all tell me if I'm overstepping. Usher is to R&B what Jay-Z is to hip hop. You overstepping?
Yeah,
Does he have hits in the 90s?
he has.
Does he have hits in the 90s?
Maybe 2, maybe 3.
Does he have hits in the 90s?
Maybe
Does he have hits in the 2000s?
he does.
Does he have the hits in the 2010s?
He does.
What his he gonna do?
He does have hits in the 2010s.
What's he got?
He just got the new thing that who sampled this? Who sampled him?
That's true. Yeah, somebody did just sample his joint.
Hey, listen here. The difference between Usher and the Jay-Z is Jay-Z could drop right now, and millions of people are gonna listen to it.
And R&B fans are checking for
If
Usher.
Usher drop right now,
Yeah, Usher.
You're not.
Usher
You're
goes,
not. But James, you're not an R&B fan though.
I am an R&B fan. Don't you come for me like that?
No.
Come through with Summer Walker.
Come on,
Summer
man.
Walker.
Come through.
That's it. Come
through
through
with Summer Walker.
I like R&B. I'm into that. Don't do that. Don't do
Here-
that.
No.
And then-
I'm not saying you don't do it. You just dabble. You
No
put- you
Limit
put your
with
big-
Young Thug.
No Limit with Young Thug.
I don't even know that song.
No Limit, baby.
Make it say,
Okay.
No
Yeah,
Limit,
but Thug
baby.
is on that.
It's a current hit. Like he just had a
Who,
verse.
is it Thugs?
No, it's Usher's song featuring Thug.
I don't know, bro.
Cause you.
I don't mind featuring Juicy J.
I don't mind if you use some. Yeah.
Am I lying with?
You're not lying, but
Who else could you put in that category? Who has the longevity and been relevant for 3 decades? He doesn't have 90s.
but because he wasn't.
I know that. I'm not. I get that, but I'm just saying, like, Usher's about to play, bro. You make me wanna leave the one away, start a new. Give me one song that Chris Brown's gonna play that's gonna trump that.
We could go there. Excuse me, miss. I'm not saying no. Listen, I'm not saying it's gonna trump that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that's gonna
play.
No. I'm not saying that's gonna trump that. But we can definitely go there.
We can go there.
Shoot.
I'm glad I gotta win tonight. I'm definitely glad I gotta win tonight.
No. 'Cause I'm about to pull up this
Chris
second
Brown?
to last album.
All right, so y'all wanna go with
Take me down.
Let's go 5 songs real quick.
Okay. Can I pull them up?
Here we go.
And my first one is "You Make Me Wanna," and you guys are going with "Excuse Me."
No. Let me.
Why,
If I got some
me and
time.
Rome always on the same team.
I'm gonna win this. Hey, world, I'm gonna win this one. I lost the Friday one. I'm gonna win this one though. What? Y'all tripping.
Take you down. Go and take you down.
Versus, you make me wanna leave
Take you
the
down.
one away, start a new.
Take you down.
relationship. Wanna take you down. I really wanna take you down.
Man, Chris Brown had you in the bed like this.
No, he did not just do that. No, sir. No. Like what? One more time. How you was?
This is how I'm old. I only got about 2 pumps like that.
No, hey, bro, that's a draw. There's no
Okay.
definitive.
Okay, it's a draw.
And
it's
I don't
even-
believe it's a draw, but I'm just gonna say it's a draw for
All
the
right,
sake
go
of
number
argument.
2. Number 2.
Number 2 for me. You remind me of a girl that I
You gonna take this one?
once knew.
No, you got it.
See her face whenever I.
The oil.
Loyal?
Yeah.
A loyal wins that one. I'll give you that.
Okay.
I'll give you that. Where we at?
Number 3.
Number 3.
I wanna make love in this club.
Hey.
Back to
In this
sleep.
club.
Hey.
I want.
In this club wins that.
Okay, I'll give you that win.
Hold on.
Where we at?
hold on.
1-1?
I
One-
went
one-
1-1 with a draw.
What a draw.
I would have went Kiss Kiss. That was me.
Still.
Love it. Yeah, it wins either. You know what?
Where we going?
Where we going?
Is it my go?
Yeah,
We can go first. No, you went 3. You went 3 first, right?
Yeah.
We go popping.
Poppin'.
Guys,
Guys, you guys lost. Can I tell you guys lost?
I know you're finna come out with the
My
cooking.
boo's always got one foot in the night. My boo. Who wins that one? Poppin' and my boo. Who wins?
Can't beat that.
I'll go with my boo on that one.
Yeah, my boo got it.
So who got the lead right now? Me.
You.
2-1.
2-1 in the draw.
So we got to go 6. That's the
Okay.
6.
Which I got next? Look at me now.
No guidance.
That's a good one. But guess what I'm gonna follow it up with?
No.
I'm gonna follow no guidance up with yeah.
No guidance.
Yeah.
No guidance. Nah.
Think about what you're saying.
No guidance.
Think of James is even hesitant.
No, not
Think
yet.
about what you're saying.
No guidance.
This is what Ludacris
Nope.
and
And Little John.
Drake.
I don't
Drake?
give a. I don't get.
Chris Brown and
Drake. They mean the one that hides the kid for the world, but the world for the kid. Drake. Stop, bro. Stop, man.
No
I know you want to
guidance.
win.
no guidance.
What is the bigger song? Be real, bro.
It's only bigger because of time. That's nostalgia.
It made it to a movie.
No, if we couldn't get it,
It made it to a
if
hit
we
movie.
Could, if Friday,
Remember Hitch? When he was like, "You're here."
and this is
He said,
he was like, no,
he slapped me and said,
no.
"Don't do that, Albert." Yeah,
But that's because of nostalgia.
David. So
it's the truth.
It's nostalgia.
I won
If
that
we-
one, bro.
No,
Stop, bro.
so you could I could have went with not necessarily for that song, but I ones that we didn't say was like "Look at Me Now." That should have been said.
I didn't say nice and slow.
which I have no answer for, to be honest with you.
liquor.
Get the, wrong. I want. Thank you. Thank you. We're
Deuces?
done. We're done. I won that one.
Deuces is
When
one we
the
didn't
band-
say.
You got deuces.
Pills and
you got deuces.
automobiles?
Guess what I'm going after you say deuces.
What you going?
I'm gonna say
Confessions?
no, not confessions.
Oh, that's your only bet.
No, I got a better one. The other one, lovers and friends.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Tell me again.
Tell me again that we'll be lovers and
So
friends.
you going with features?
I've been know you for a long time,
Shorty,
but never crossed my mind.
shorty,
But tonight I see something in you
shorty.
that make me wanna get with
Hey,
you.
hey, listen,
Ain't been nothing but a friend to me.
friend of me.
That I never ever dreamed of being. Up here, pushing, fighting, thin dozen.
I'm just so mad you know this
Up
word for
in
word.
the rubber dubbing. Are you sure you want to go this
He's playing a
route?
lot of features though.
Let it know before I pull it out. But tonight I see something in you.
Oh, if
Maybe
we
you want to
talking,
get with
if
you.
we're talking features, Usher's definitely.
That's what I'm saying, bro, because over time he's had.
No, Usher swept under the rug if we're talking features. Like Chris will kill him.
There's not a feature bigger than There's not a feature bigger than in not in this club, but the one I just said.
Are you?
Lovers and friends.
Lovers and friends. Chris Brown doesn't have one of those, bro.
He does.
I'm telling you,
Chris
bro.
Brown-
And I
Chris
haven't.
Brown this Christmas is bigger than.
Now you stretching. Donny Hathaway is the best this Christmas ever.
I didn't even say confessions yet, guys.
You haven't said confession.
I ain't even. And you a bad girl. Get at me, bad girl. Ooh, sexy lady. Shake it with me tonight.
Tempo.
I want you to be.
We ain't saying tempo.
Are you
Pills and
superstar?
automobiles.
Superstar?
I'll give you that one.
Yeah, bro. Listen, y'all gotta stop. Put some respect on Usher's name. I ain't even said let it burn. Let it burn.
Ain't that part
Gotta
of
let it
Confessions?
burn.
Oh, that's not.
That's one album, bro.
Yeah.
Chris Brown doesn't have an album that's messing with
He
Confessions.
doesn't have a classic album.
Who?
Chris Brown.
He don't. It's because especially the ones he been dropping as of late, bro. Like I don't have time to listen to 45 songs at one time, bro. Like could you please not do that for me?
And can I get New Flame or no?
No, that's a duo. That's a duo.
What about I'm so caught up, got me feeling it, caught up. I don't know what it is, but
Chris Brown's a better actor.
Okay.
I don't know.
Usher was in
about
something
that
though, wasn't
In
he?
the
one.
mix.
He was
In the mix.
He was in the mix, and he was in the
Chris
faculty.
Brown is a better actor.
Chris Brown.
No
I mean,
question whatsoever.
He only
Brown
had
got
2
it.
rows though.
They
No, he
both
had 3.
died.
He was at 3. He was at 3.
He was in Takers.
in Takers. He was in
Takers was good.
The Stomp the Yard.
Stomp the Yard.
We didn't even play Privacy.
I don't know that song.
I wish we could play it.
I wish we could too. I know nothing.
All right,
about that song.
so going forward, you said you want to see,
R. Kelly and Chris Brown.
but that's not gonna happen, and you want to see.
He's saying Usher and Chris Brown will be good.
It'll be
And
good.
it'll be good
Yeah, it'll be good.
if you limit it to 10 songs.
Because you're saying that are you saying that?
Usher can't go deep, bro. Come
He
on.
can't go 25 songs.
Pause. Are you saying that?
Yeah, major pause. Major pause. That's on me.
Yeah, bro. Like you spoke that like you had like experience. Yeah, like Usher can't go deep. Hey, bro, I'm done. I am done. Hey, bro, like he didn't believe nothing else. He believed that.
It
when
was
he
a
said
lot
that.
of conviction.
Hey, bro, like he's been on tour.
Cut it.
Yeah. Usher can't go deep, bro. Trust me, bro. He can't go deep. I promise, bro. Like he's not gonna go deep. I'm telling you.
Oh man, that was
Guys,
bad.
what you're missing is there's like 7 from
One album.
Confessions alone.
Okay.
I don't think
There's
Usher can
7.
go. He can't go 25.
I said 20. Everybody's been going 20. Only people who went 25 was Gucci and whatchamacallit.
Gucci and Jeezy.
That's it.
And that's
Okay, so
That was-
is that what you want to see going forward?
What?
The Usher and Chris Brown.
I think for R&B, like that'd be dope. Like
All right, so not to support your claim that I don't mess with R&B, but I'm gonna bring it back to the rap side of things.
Okay.
I would love to see,
did you say not supported?
not to support what y'all trying to say.
But you are
I'm what?
supporting what we saying.
I know, but I'm
you're not
saying,
an R&B guy, bro.
I like R&B.
You actually, what was one song you like? You said, "Yo, you play this." You told me this. You was like, "Hey, play this for," which is awkward that you're giving me like sex playlist songs. But all right. Hey, yo, what was this? What was the song that you told me to play? Like, what was your go to? It was like a couple years ago. You were like, "Yo, this is the go to." Like, you play this one. Your mama's gonna watch this podcast.
So what I was saying was,
You know my new go-to?
oh,
Who's that?
snap.
Tank?
No, it's always Janae.
Aiko? She's nasty.
His
In
face.
a good way.
Her and Tink.
Yeah, they're nasty.
Hey, that is the hint of the day.
I want to.
Janae and Tink
I want to see
solidifies.
a Dolph versus Gotti.
Dolph, bro, he doesn't have
He don't have
a hit.
You don't think so?
He don't have a catalog.
He doesn't have a hit.
That's not, yes, he do. Preach.
He has hits. He got pre facts. He got.
He got a hit that's big as DM.
No, but that's why I want to see it.
I can name
He don't have a
6.
hit big as the, but that's why you want to see it.
I want to see it mainly because they beef and they're from the same
Yeah,
city.
no,
they're
that's
from the
not-
same
that's
city.
That's not a good reason.
That's not a good.
Yes,
Like
it
I know,
is.
I
Like the
know,
Gucci and Jeezy thing.
but
that was-
Juicy and Jeezy been beefing for 20 years,
Okay.
and like that, it was my favorite verses, and it was only my favorite verses because it was like
Because Gucci was being disrespectful.
because it was like it. No, I mean yeah, but it was like the Electoral College because you sided with Jeezy because he played all his hits, but you sided with Gucci because
got
he
some
got
new
the
hits.
popular votes because he went at his juggler with.
True.
Like that's why you liked it because one went for the juggler, one went for the hits.
I want to see a Dolph and Gotti. I really want to see Moneybagg Yo in a versus too, though. Moneybagg Yo, and I don't even know who you would.
Hey, what's the new verses? Is it Ashanti and
Are they released something?
I thought they was talking about it.
There is a new one coming up. I can't remember what it was. So
I think it's
Hey,
Ashanti and
if
somebody.
we being honest, I'm not gonna do that.
No, let's go. Let's go.
I'm
Nope,
not-
let's go. Nope, you can't even mention it. You shouldn't have mentioned it.
I'm gonna tell you why. I was, you know, what in my mind, I was going to single mode. I'm not single though.
You could still want to hear this verses.
Yeah, but I was gonna be very vain, and it's not okay to be vain.
Can you just share with the world?
I was just gonna say Ashanti has aged well.
Oh. Yeah.
Most definitely.
That's it. That's all I was gonna say.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, that's it. I don't want to say nothing else.
Fair.
So has Carrie Hilson.
She's not old. Like I don't know their ages, but I never like. She's like early 30s,
maybe. But let's not slip on Sierra with 2 kids.
I've never been a fan.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
I've never been a fan. Sierra's had a certain level of masculinity that I just didn't like.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Well, should we end the podcast?
We should probably.
where we're at?
We're at an hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah,
That's about it. That's about it.
So,
Wrap it up.
cue the music, please.
Oh Lord!
See where we're going.
No,
I finished my drink 40 minutes ago. So.
just give her music though. She doesn't have 20.
No, she has no versus battles for nobody.
She doesn't have 20.
She
Kelly Rowland to smash her.
Kelly.
Kelly's one of your top ones, isn't she? Let me ask you this. You gonna be honest? James, you gonna be honest? You know who Kelly Rowland is? All right, okay. Kelly Rowland or Sanaa?
Lathan? Kelly.
Nah.
I'm going Kelly.
We got a little thing going here, right?
I've always had a thing for Snot.
Kelly.
I don't know if you ever seen the movie Out of Time.
I've seen it. Darker the
couple-
berry, sweeter the juice.
Out of Time, there was a couple of scenes.
Older than
bro.
Barry Snow.
I guess
Again, Friday wins.
yeah, she talking them up too.
Wait to bring that back, Jimmy.
Yeah. So you going with
I'm going
Carrie?
or
Not Carrie.
Kelly.
Kelly?
Don't do that.
I'm sorry. Kelly Rowland?
I'm going Kelly.
Give me Sanaa all day.
Tonight. Gotta be real
You know
job.
she got a fade now.
And she rocking that thing.
She do. But
Ooh, Sanaa?
imagine feeling somebody's head that got a fade while you
Let me say this though.
Wrap this up.
Can we be honest though? Not many are touching what's her name? She's married or she's dating the guy who's a coach of the Spurs or like is assistant coach of the Spurs. Nia Long.
Oh, Nia's nice. Yeah, she's cool.
Nia is classic.
She's cool. Yeah,
been bad.
she's cool. Yeah, she's not better than what's call's wife though.
Who?
Alvin Thicks.
They're not together no more.
Who?
Oh,
I missed it.
She's one of my top.
Ooh, I missed it.
Paula.
Patton.
Patton.
I say Kelly.
Ooh-wee.
You're a trip. All right, we're gonna end the podcast.
Yeah,
bro.
I said this
point,
like 10 minutes ago. I said wrap this up.
Yeah, we probably should definitely wrap. I'm probably gonna cut this. Like nobody's gonna hear this episode. This
Yeah.
part of the episode. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. So, anyway, this is a goddamn podcast, man. Thank you guys for listening in once again. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, thanks for having us, bro.
You guys are welcome whenever you guys want to come.
That's not.
Whenever we are invited.
Yeah, thank you. Not often.
That's how
Used to be a household thing, but you know.
we used to be the team. You know what? He is LeBron and traded us in.
Ooh,
For who?
We are Cleveland.
Who did I, who,
Cleveland.
for who? Who did I?
well, you're damn-
Anybody else but us.
Nobody is taking y'all spots, man.
You're Rondo.
But we don't have a spot.
You're Rondo. And I'm Danny Green.
He just let us go.
He just got me up out of there. Like he wouldn't do this job. He gotta go.
And Kuzma is next.
Oh, Kuz is on his way out.
I think I'm Lonzo.
Y'all see the memes? Oh, you Lonzo?
Yeah, we
Okay.
got out quickly.
Y'all keep talking. I'm not adding this part in. It's over.